Hello there, welcome to Unit 3. In Unit 3, we will be talking about temperatures and thermometers. Section 1, the introductory concepts. Let's look at the objectives of this session. At the end of this session, you should be able to define what diathermic and adiabatic communication is and also differentiate them. And you should be able to also explain thermal equilibrium and also state and explain zeroth law of thermodynamics. I believe we've all been to the hospital or accompanied a relative to the hospital before, where thermometers were used on our forehead or in our armpits. These thermometers is to tell us how hot or cold the person is. We can define temperature as how hot or cold an object is when it's being touched. Another term that is very important here is the heat. And heat is a form of energy, right? We can define heat as a form of energy that is transferred from one point of an object to the other point owing to a temperature difference. In principle, a body can have two extreme communications with its surroundings. The body may be completely exposed to the environment or surroundings or not. In such cases, the body is said to be diathermic communication. And right now, we can say the body's core is diathermic with its surroundings. On the other hand, if the body is completely isolated from the environment, we say that the body is adiabatic communication with environment, and it has a adiabatic wall. Let's look at the zeroth law of thermodynamics. And before we can define or state the zeroth law or understand the zeroth law, we should be able to understand what is called the thermal equilibrium. Thermal equilibrium is a situation in which two objects in thermal contact with each other ceases to exchange energy by the process of heat, and therefore the two are at the same temperature. So here we can state the zeroth law of thermodynamics as if objects A and B are separated in thermal equilibrium with the third object C, then we can say that objects A and B are in thermal equilibrium with each other.